He helped deliver radio hits for major superstars, including Jay-Z, Rihanna, Mary J. Blige, and others. How about that list?
Pretty cool, huh? Veteran music industry executive Benny Pough is in our studio here at Atlanta News First to talk about a brand new book. And Brooks is over there visiting with him.
Let me tell you something, guys. When you work with names like that, you better listen to what he has to say. Benny Pough, it is great to have you here on the show. He is the former Roc Nation music president. He has also served in executive positions at many powerhouse labels. One name we didn't mention, Atlanta's very own Future under one of those labels. So that list goes on. And you've got a new book coming out.
Exactly.
Let's talk about it.
On Impact, Life, Leadership, and Betting on Yourself, which I'm super excited about.
Yeah, and what is this book really diving into?
So it takes you through my journey from 11 years old delivering newspapers to modern day, and it gives the reader the opportunity to bet on themselves. And finding out, that's a loose term, bet on yourself, but if we actually give instructions on how to do that. Like I've taken my life from nothing to something only by faith and also by family.
You know, when you hear people say, just bet on yourself, I think that's easier said than done, because people have told me to do the same thing. And in some ways you're like, yeah, I want to, but I'm afraid. What if I fail? What do you say to those who maybe are a little hesitant about betting on themselves?
Buy the book, because what I show you is that's okay. Because obviously life is not a perfect incline. There's going to be plateaus, there's going to be declines, inclines, and you just have to be comfortable with yourself.
Absolutely. Now, in this book, you actually talk about overcoming a lot of the challenges, and there was even a near-fatal accident that you had to deal with. Tell us about that.
So that was the inspiration. I was in a near-death car accident where I hit a tree as a passenger at 90 miles an hour. I sustained a level 2 concussions when you black out between 1 and 5 minutes. L3, L4 vertebrae fracture, bulging disc in my back, lacerated liver, which led me to lose half my blood supply. And we hit the tree so hard that it severed 2 feet of my small intestine.
My goodness.
And in that moment, God put a book inside of me called On Impact. And Impact is actually an acronym for intuition, mastery, pivot, authenticity, connection, and teamwork.
Wow. See, it's people like you that inspire me to really go after what you want in life. We obviously here being in a place like Atlanta, there are so many people who want to get into the music scene. There are so many people, I always like to say, everybody and their mama wants to be a part of the music industry, right? What do you say to them as far as getting their start and really knowing that they have the tools to make it?
What's important is putting together a team. And I have to say I was blessed. My mentor, who's actually an Atlanta native, L.A. Reid, finding those people that are going to help you move through music or any business. And that's why I started a conference called It's Your Time Conference, which gives creatives, artists an opportunity to showcase themselves and also learn information that's going to help move them forward in the business. That I'm going to hold in Charlotte, MLK weekend, January 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th.
And what are you really hoping that people are going to walk away from a conference like that?
Oh man, life-changing experiences. What's difficult in the original questions you asked is how do you get in the business? And that's what we're giving people an opportunity to do. Network with folks that they would never have an opportunity to. And also for the artist and creative community, an opportunity to win $10,000 that we're gonna give to someone to bet on themselves.
Wow.
That's what's most important, because you never know what the resources can do for you as an individual. It might be different for you than it is for me. But what the opportunity does is give you an opportunity to bet on yourself.
Give you an opportunity to bet on yourself. That's what I'm talking about. Benny Pough, great to have you on the show. And you can get Benny's book on impact, life, leadership, and betting on yourself. It's available on Amazon and at bookstores. Some great advice there.
Thank you,
appreciate
sir.
that.
Thanks, bro.